I'd click go live and got my camera set up. Right, I'm not expecting anybody to be here because this is a very impromptu video. I was just messing about with some ATCs and I thought, oh, I'll put my camera on. Just let me see if I can get my iPad set up. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, so I'm doing some ATCs, or trying to, but I'm not getting on very well. These are from, let's have a look. You know, these toadstools that I was doing last week, and I think I said that I'd took a photograph. Hello, one person in the chat room. This is a very impromptu video. I had no intentions of doing it, but I've just been messing about with ATCs. Hello, Sylvie. Oh, bless you. Thank you ever so much for popping in. Say, I hadn't put up notifications or anything. It's just an off the cuff. Oh, blow it, I'll put my camera on. Yeah, I've been doing these. I'm not 100% happy with them, but I thought, well, they're good enough. They're all right. It's what I've been doing on the, I don't know whether you heard me say last week, I've got the Procreate digital app on the iPad, and I've been took a picture of that toadstool and I've been messing about, and I thought, oh, I'll try and make some ATCs. So that's what I'm doing, and I was just, oh, thank you. Yeah, they're not too bad. It's not bad for first attempt at messing about the program. Oh, Evelyn. Hello, Evelyn. Oh, bless you. Thank you ever so much. Oh, it's lovely to see you here. You said you didn't know what to do in live streams. You've never been to a live before. I'm not doing anything, not planned anything. I'm just doing these ATCs, and just thought I would pop the camera on. I had a phone call this morning. Isn't directly upsetting for me, but and I don't know, it's just thrown me out a little bit, and I don't know what I'm doing. I'm supposed to be doing something else, and I just thought I would do these, and then I thought, oh, I may as well put my camera on. Yeah, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I've got bits and bobs to, I'm not expecting many. 3 people. Hello, third person as well. Wasn't expecting anybody with me not announcing it or anything, but oh, it's lovely to see you, Evelyn and Sylvie. Thank you, Evelyn. Did you hear me say that what I was doing, what I've done with it's digital, on my digital program, the Procreate. Yay! Hello, Geraldine. Well, this is a surprise. People turning up when I wasn't expecting anybody. How are you, Jer? Yeah, so Evelyn, what I've did these last week. I don't know whether you can't remember whether you've seen that video or not. And then I thought, oh, well, I'll take a picture and try and do some digital stuff. It's a bit, this bit in the background is just this bit blown up. I mean, when I get a bit better at knowing the program, because I've only had it a week, so I don't really know what I'm doing, or do I ever know what I'm doing? I might come on and, I don't know, have a play on there. Might, it's a big might, but yeah, so I printed them out, got it on my iPad and made them smaller, and I don't know whether I'll be able to print them out ATC size, but I did. But then they came out, it was quite flat. So I thought, oh, I wonder, because the lovely Linda Pierce, because I've only got a digital, I've only got, what do you call it, inkjet printer. And it came out just a bit flat looking. And I thought, I don't want to throw it away. And I know Linda Pierce, she puts Mod Podge over her images, and I don't know whether you can see, but it's really brightened it. Well, you won't see the difference because you've not seen the flat version, but it's really brightened it up. And I just did it lightly so it didn't smudge the ink. Right, just let me have a look. What have you written? Oh, that's lovely, Evelyn. Yeah, I'm pleased. I say, some people, they come in the chat room and you don't see who they are because they don't chat, which is fair enough. It's just not everybody wants to chat. Sometimes I suppose you just want to sit and watch and be sent to sleep by the twaddle. But yeah, it's nice of you to come in and chat. You got rid of Mr. Snippets until until tomorrow. What are you busy doing, Joe? Oh, hello, Max. Lovely to see you. Thank you for popping by. Thank you. Say I've had nothing planned. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just in a bit of a... I've switched my phones and my doorbells off, but if somebody knocks at the door, I will have to go because I'm, well, not expecting a call as such, but yeah. So I've got these little words. I didn't know what to put on there. I don't know what else to put on. I'm like, I've done them. I'm like, oh, I don't know. Oh, this is what the other bit I've got this ribbon. It's like, what do you call it? Not hemp. Hessian. What is it? Burlap. I don't know whether this was wrapped round some Happy Mail. I really can't remember, or whether my daughter gave me it. But I did think, 'cause I thought I don't want to go. I want them to be flat so that if I decide to send them international, it's, you know, not going to cost a lot. So I thought, what about if I just chop a little bit of that up and put that on? Because it's got like, can you see, look, it's got like little sequins. They come off, not sequins, but little glittery bits. And I thought that might just do. Feed your soul. It's all right, isn't it? So that's what I'm doing. Just gonna have a slurp of my coffee. Hello, Lorna. Oh, it's lovely to see you here as well. Well, I am doing well. 5 people. Thank you ever so much. When I wasn't expecting any, I thought, I'm just going to be here doing a normal video because nobody will be about. You think that's all right, Mags? Yeah, I think I might just leave it at that. I did think about putting some of my, what do you call it, melted pony beads on, but they make it just that little bit two-dimensional to go through the mail. You don't have to put much on before it's won't go through that slot, so I might just leave it like that. My hands are absolutely frozen. So when I cut these, I think we've all got these words now, haven't we? Just in case some of you haven't seen it, they're free. I found them on Pinterest, probably a couple of years ago. hgdesigns.co. And then I've just did loads and loads of sheets, cut them all out because I'm a bit stupid like that. But that I just felt they wanted darkening up a bit. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. Yeah, I suppose so, Evelyn. I like that. Fly by the seat of your pants. Oh, they're big pants. This is just walnut. Oh, it is walnut stain. Yeah, walnut stain I'm putting on there. It's just to darken it up a little bit. I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on my desk. I thought I might show you. Oh, you can see them. Right. What have I missed? Have I missed anything? Are you not at work today, Lorna? Is it your day off, or are you on, what time is it? 1:30. Are you on lunch break, or? Hemp bags of potatoes, yeah. And now they're all in paper bags, aren't they? Oh, you're on holiday. Lovely. It's very nice. Are you getting your craft on then, Lorna? I've got videos of yours, well, and everybody else's to catch up with. I seem to be doing my not watching and then binge watching a certain person. So you're in the queue, Lorna. I think we all probably do that, don't we? So shall I stick that bit on there then? Where's my glue gone? Gone? Gone. Gone. Not gun, not glue gun. Where's my glue gone? Just try a bit of this. Oh, and then I backed it onto some, yeah, coffee dyed. Have a sniff. Linda's not here, so we can sniff it. Linda doesn't like the smell of coffee. Coffee dyed card. Oh, that's good then, Lorna. That's better than thinking you've got holiday and you haven't. Just put a bit of that on the middle. Oops. I can't feel my hands, they're that cold. It's blooming cold here. It's lovely and sunny, but it's cold. I was just going to go around the outside with the ground espresso. That's going to have to do for these, I think. I suppose I could put some little thin gems on, flattish gems on. No, I might just leave it like that. I'd like to receive one of those. Oh, go on then, let yourself have one. Oh, thank you very much. I always keep number one. If I number them, I always keep, well, I usually say that I keep the one that I least like, but these are all pretty much the same. Got different. It's ever so good, that Procreate program. Have any of you got it? It's really good. It's I paid $8.99. And that's just a one-off payment. You think you can get it, part of it, for free, but I paid $8.99, and even Mr. Doodle can share it. You can share it with up to 6 family members, I believe it is, but it's really good. Well, I'm finding it good at the minute. Mr. Doodle's been doing some on it. But yeah, it's got all these different brushes on, and you can make your own brushes. I've not worked out how to do that yet. But you can make like patterned brushes and that. Oh, thank you, Lorna. Nice of you to stop for a little while with me. You're doing your alphabet challenge, and Woolly Steph's. Oh, it's child prompted. Don't think I've. Well, I haven't, so I didn't know it was. No, I haven't seen that. Yeah, that'll be all right, won't it? Yeah, it's absolutely been, well, a couple of days ago, been absolutely pouring down here. And it's ever so windy as well. But we haven't got any heating on in the house yet, so. Never ever used to feel the cold until I sort of cut through the menopause. I was always, I mean, I never ever, like in my 30s and 40s, I never wore jumpers. I never even wore thin. That's not a hole in my jumper, look, it's a posh jumper. No, it's not, it's a hole because it's about 10 years old. I never even wore thin long sleeved. I always, even in the winter, just wore, you know, sleeveless tops. But come the menopause, and when all the sweating had finished, I was like, oh God, I'm so cold. Has it, Evelyn? Yeah. It's nice to see the sunshine, and I did actually sit out for a few minutes the other morning, all wrapped up like the old granny that I am. It's just nice to sit in the sunshine, and I have been finishing off. Oh, I put that one up a bit too high. Never mind, it'll be all right. I finished. What was I going to say? Oh, been in the greenhouse, because some of you will know that I've been painting painty papers in the greenhouse, so I've been tidying that up this morning, bringing those in, but they've just got dumped in the kitchen. Honestly, everywhere in this house has got craft stuff. Oh dear. Just going to chop that down a little bit. It's a good job Mr. Doodle's Mr. Doodle, and he doesn't mind. Well, if he does mind, he never says anything. What is it they say? Happy wife, happy life. Something like that. No, he's not bothered. We keep having a joke about, like, this past couple of days I've actually been doing some, well, tidying some kitchen cupboards out and getting a bit domesticated, and I keep, because I don't, our house is filthy and it's my fault because I just don't like cleaning now. And I keep having a joke with him that it's not me that does it, it's Janice the janitor. I was like the other day, I was like, oh, Janice is working ever so well. She's doing a great job. She's done the cupboards under the sink, and she's had a great big bag of rubbish, and I think she needs a wage rise. Mr. Doodle's like, she doesn't stand a chance. This is a phone conversation. This is how it goes. And then I was like, right, Janice, love, don't bother. Put your tools down. We can't afford to give you a wage rise. Don't bother. Off you trot. You can go home now. Forget the work. Hello. Oh, I can't remember your name. I apologise. Only in my dreams. I know you've told me your name, but hello. Nice of you to stop by. Um. Ooh, what's your name? What's your name? No, can't remember. I'm sorry. I've forgotten. Anna, that's it. Anna with one N. Is that how you pronounce it? It probably sounds a silly question, but is it? Do you just say it, Anna? I think these ATCs might just fall to pieces. Is there a bit of lag going on today? 8 people. Thank you. 8 people. Oh, Anna Marie. Right. That's a nice name, Anna Marie. You're in the US, aren't you, Anna? I believe. Or is it Canada? Can't remember now. Yeah, US. I'm not doing anything exciting, just coming on for a bit of a chit chat instead of just standing here doing this on my own. I wish I could remember where this ribbon came from. Oh, thank you, Anna. I just stick a bit of that down the middle and it can be a bit more touchy-feely, can't it? You can have a little twiddle with it. Leave it hanging over the edge a bit. I'm thinking about getting a new stand thingy for my camera because this is just literally perched on this swan neck clip-on thingy and I'm frightened to death of knocking it off. Can you actually see all right? Because I've just noticed that it's on a bit skew whiff. Oh yeah, looking at my iPad, it looks all right, I think. What are you all doing today? Anything exciting? Screw it up a bit. Oh, that's all right. And if you can see, it's just as it's sitting on the top here, it is sort of hanging off a bit. I didn't know whether it was looking lopsided. You're going to the thrift store. Ooh. Oh, lovely. Oh, I hope you find what you're looking for. Oh, I think they're all right, aren't they? Yeah. got no ink around the edge. I think I'm getting more ink on my fingers. Oh, you went yesterday, did you, Evelyn? Did you get anything? Did you get any bargains? No, that one's too thick. It's great, isn't it, when we go to the thrift stores or charity shops, as we call them over here. But it's sod's law, if you go looking for something, you don't find it. And then when you're not looking, that's when you find the treasures. Three-box challenge. Oh, crikey. We've been challenged by Dee Dee's Craft. I don't think I know Dee Dee's Crafts. You're going to be busy then, Lorna. Oh, that's nice, Evelyn, that you got some toys for your grandchildren. Well, our grandchildren are how old are they? 19 and 25 now. Leonie's 19 and Lewis is 25. 25. Is he 25 or is he 24? No, he's 25. Right, Lorna, am I right in thinking you've got a video up of you doing something? Like a tutorial or something like that, is it? Have you started doing those? I can remember you said a while ago you were going to do. You're great at doing all these challenges and things, Lorna. I bet you find it a bit more difficult now you're back at work, finding the time. Oh, you got your salad spinner. Oh, you got a Rolodex, did you? Lovely. Why do I keep cutting this too thick? Because I'm not watching. I'm trying to cut and watch the chat at the same time. I cannot multitask. Oh, I'm pleased you got your salad spinner. There'll be no stopping you now doing your spin art. I mean, washing your lettuce. I know what you want it for. You want it to do salad spinner art. I love doing that. It's such a lot of fun. And it's all fun. I think one day I might, when I do a live, I might not do salad spinner art, so I did that a while ago, but I might do, oh, can't even think what you call it. Where you put the isopropyl on layers of acrylic, thin wash acrylic paint. I first saw, I'm sure there's loads of people have done it, but I first saw Laurie Marie Jenkins do it, and I was like, oh God, I've got to have a go at that. And the ones I didn't do them on camera, but I have shown them before. I think I've used them all now. Ones I did were a bit, I don't know. I wasn't ever so pleased with them, but I have used them. Used them to make cards, and can't remember what else. Probably did ATCs. But it's a really fun technique, that is. It's all fun, isn't it? Got to try it all. You really have got to try it all, in my opinion. Let me have a little sip of coffee. 9 people. Thank you, 9 people. Oh, you're doing painty paper, are you? Yeah, Andrea's got challenge giveaway thingy on, isn't she? Well, they're all right, aren't they? Tell me they are. Humour me, everyone. Come on, humour me. Tell me they're all right like that and they don't need anything else. You think? Do you think they need something else? Thank you, Anna. Well, they're not getting anything else. They're going to leave those like that. Right, so I shall put those just there. I'm just going to pop that back in the drawer. I love this Yoo-hoo glue, but it's not so good when you get it on your fingers. Pop that there, pop that in there. Thank you, Jer. Oh, thank you, Lorna. The checks will be in the post. Yeah. Oh, dear. Right, pop those away. Hope I'm not wobbling the camera. I think I better leave that undone, otherwise I will wobble the camera. Thank you. Oh, can't find the thumbs up button. I haven't got a clue, Jer. I'll do it for you. Thank you. If my thumb looked funny then, it's because I'm double jointed, look. My fingers. Mr. Doodle says you're weird. What? I say to him, but you can do it with yours. He's like, get off me, get off me. No, can't everybody do that with their thumbs? No. Ah. Oh, cold coffee's not so nice, is it? Oops. Right, so they were from my mushroom that I made. Oh, now that's stuck to there. Oh, God, what have I done? They'll be all right. They'll be all right. What else? Right, I'll show you them in a minute. What else can I show you? Right, going back to Procreate. The Procreate program. Good, like when I mentioned that last week, Tina Gillam Evans was in the room. She says, Procreate? Are you sure you're not on a sex site? Like, no. Oh dear. I wonder why they called it that. So I'll show you some of these that I've been messing about with, and it's so fun. This is just on glossy photo card, like for a little postcard or something. It's that one. It's wild. That one. You've been trying punch art. What's punch art, Lorna? Am I being a bit dim? Punch art. Your right, Anna's. Your twins are double jointed too. It used to geek you out. I mean, I can't. You know how some people can put their thumb right back to their wrist. I can't do that. It's just like my thumb's just a bit bendy, and I can like bend my fingers back and the internet's playing up again, is it, Sylvie? Why is that one thicker card? Because they thought they'd all come out there. Is there two there? I think there's two stuck together here. Just a minute. Oh, God. Looks like I've got bogies on my finger, all this glue. Oh, no, this is driving me potty. Is there two there? Oh, there's that one. That came out a bit dark. I don't know what's occurring on this one. Because it looks... I don't know. Anyway, there's that one. I don't know. That just feels as though there's two. It feels heavy, as though there's two. Oh, God, I am so dim. I stuck it to... Duh! It's just this thin photo card, and then I stuck it to another piece of card. No wonder it feels thicker. Oh, bless me. Then I printed that one out on just normal copy paper. That one, that is, it's a bit dull on there. It's comparison, copy of paper. That one. And that one. This one, some of you might recognise that design. I haven't got any to show you now. Can you remember a while ago? Let me have a look. Is there some in here? No. Remember a while ago I did a load of, with the gouaches, did a big A4 sheet, and I ended up making some ATCs, and it was green background. Well, this is the photograph of it, and I've just been playing with it. So I came up with that to start with, change the colour, and then if you press invert, it gives you that one. I absolutely love that. So that's on photo paper. These are all done on Mr. Doodle's printer. It's still only inkjet. And that was just on the normal paper. And I don't know what was occurring with my printer, but mine, although I set it to print A4, it just kept coming up that. I'm like, I don't know what's going on. There's that one. Oh, and that was on... Yeah, they were too dark, so we had to alter the settings. And then the mushrooms... I thought, oh, I'll do some mushrooms. I set those out on the program, lined them up not very well, as you can see, and I thought, oh, I'll do that, just see how they print out on coffee dyed paper. That was the first one, so that was a bit dark, so then I lightened it and thought, oh, that'll be nice. But I just plain. Then I inverted the colour again to blue. and they really do smell of coffee. So Linda Pierce would not like those. She's not here, so I can talk about her. Love you, Linda. Oh dear. I love that. Absolutely love that. I've got that on my for my iPad wallpaper or my phone. I can't remember which now. And that for another one. So yeah, that's if you've not done digital art before, it's have a play with some, some sort of program, because it's a real lot of fun. Because it's like you can art, but I like to sit at night time. When I've gone to bed, if I go to bed, or Mr. Doodle goes to bed early, we have separate rooms. So I just say, well, I'll go to bed as well, and then I can just sit and do this sort of thing without getting painty. Thank you, Anna. I did a video last week where I just was showing loads of mushrooms, toadstools, and did a load of those. Right, these wild things, whatever they are, these were inspired by a lady on TikTok. Her name, I mentioned her the other week. What did I do the other week that was inspired by her? Oh God, I can't remember. Wasn't the mushroom? What was it? Some other flowers, I think. Yeah, it was the other flowers that I did. Those sort of flowers. Remember those other flowers? Well, they were from this lady. Her name's Chunky Doodles. And these ones, she was just using highlighter pens. And they're just, I'm not going to do any because, well, they are there, my pens. But so she just got her highlighter pens, made rough flowery shapes, and then when they were dry, just went over it with black pen, just scribble, all scribbly lines. I love those. That's what I was going to start doing. I was going to just go round the edges, and then she did leaves, and she did all other sorts of things, but I thought they'd be nice just for, what do you call it, fodder? Some sort of fodder. Not going to bother trying to get in the nooks and crannies of these. What else was I going to talk about? Don't know really. Haven't really got any plans. Julie Macaroni's not here, is she? Green Macaroni? No, she's not. I wanted to show Julie something, but thank you, Evelyn. Evelyn, do I say your name right? Evelyn, or do you pronounce it Evelyn? And I'm sure I never get your surname wrong. Right. I always say Evelyn. I always call you Evelyn Rossio. Oh, you're doing dolls' houses, Anna, are you? Yeah, you need to do something fun for you. Right, going back to Lorna, right up here, let's have a look. Using punches and die cut shapes to make up a picture. Oh, right, that's what punch art is. Okay, well, I didn't... Oh, I'm a bit behind with reading these. Right. You made a yellow submarine for the alphabet challenge. Letter Y for yellow. Oh, should look forward to seeing that. Just a minute, I'm just still scrolling. I seem to think there's quite a bit of lag. You've got 7 dolls' houses. Crikey. Well, I don't think I'm going to stop on too much longer. Is that noise horrendous for you? So what time is it with you, Anna and Evelyn? What time is it here? It's 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock in the afternoon. 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2. Is it about 9 o'clock? 8 or 9 o'clock in the morning? I have to count on my fingers. Oh. 9 o'clock. Okay. Ooh, I'm making a bit of a mess of these. Never mind. I would sometimes go round these with a pen, but I can't be bothered today. Can you be bothered? And some of them are just on like cartridge paper, I think it was, and some of them are on watercolour paper because it was going through the back and it seemed to take a long time to dry with it being highlighter pens. <clears throat> 12 people. Hello, 12 people, and thank you for joining us. Just when I was thinking nobody would turn up because I hadn't announced it. It's nice. I think I've got a liking for doing the lives now because it's... When I was doing like normal videos, sometimes they took ages and ages, you know, an hour, 2 hours to upload, and it would just sit there. But now it's... I don't know, the videos, when I click the off button, the finish button, the video will automatically be there. It's as though it uploads it as we're going along. And to think I was always, oh no, I won't do lives. Which is why I like the saying, never say never. Because I've done such a lot of things in my life that I would be like, oh no, I'd never do that. Oh, there I am doing it. Thank you, Anna. Yeah, they was, as I was doing them, I thought, oh God, they don't look anything like the ladies' video, but once I got the black on, they were, you know, it's just something a bit different, isn't it? I love TikTok. If you've not been on TikTok, you know, it's not all just stupid videos. It's, if you put in crafting as your main, well, you probably don't want to go on for crafting, but for me, it's, you know, I'm only sort of interested in crafting videos. I did put humour down, but then there was too many humorous things and some of them were just stupid, so I just have crafting now. And there's some really good, it's ever so good for this Procreate program. I try to look at, you know, there's lots of channels that do tips and tricks. I was like, oh God, that's great. I just love learning. If only I'd like learning at school. But I didn't. So I didn't go when I was a teenager. Oh, I was terrible. My poor mother, bless her. I mean, my parents, well, my mum left my dad when I was 9, and I was born in London, lived in London, and then we moved up here. And well, I never liked school, but when I was a teenager, I hated it. And I used to skive off, and I can actually remember one day skiving off school. I was, oh, just a minute, I've got something pop up on my iPad screen. Go away. I can remember I was skiving off school one day. I can't remember now whether I was on my own or with a friend or what, and I bumped into my mum. Gosh, you're a teenager, so you have to lie about these things, don't you? And I don't know, I really can't remember whether I ever did confess to her about that. I probably did, probably told her at some point. But yeah, I told her that we used to do like, used to go to like an old people's afternoon club. What did they call it? Community service, I think they used to call it. Different kids from different schools used to go and, help do the teas and that sort of thing. And that's what I used as an excuse. Naughty girl, I was a naughty girl. Oh, who else have we got? Our hearts with I can't say it. Our hearts with arts. Hello from the Netherlands. Nice to have you here. Thank you for joining us. I was just talking about me being naughty at school. Not doing anything ever so exciting. I just wanted to come on and have a little chat while I was doing this instead of just standing here. I always stand up, even when I'm doing these live videos for 2 hours. I'm always standing. I never sit down. I just can't get on with sitting at my desk crafting. I like to stand. Thank you very much. They're just like doodle flowers with highlighter pens. I was just saying that I'd seen a lady on TikTok doing them. As you can see, I'm not being very neat with this either. With my Stabilo highlighter pens. I love those pens. Never ever buy cheap ones again, because they just didn't work. They were rubbish, the cheap ones. I have got some, I think it's Bic. Is it Bic ones? They're not too bad, but the pound ones were absolutely pants. I don't think I've got anything else to show you or talk about, really. Say it's just a bit of an impromptu go on and do a video. But I've already done that one. I absolutely love this sort of thing. You could, I don't know, just be nice on cards, or you could do it, I don't know, like that. You do what you like with them, can't you? Pretties, the pretties. Oh, well, I never thought I would do lives. because I used to see people put lives up and think, oh God, they're 2 and 3 hours. Sometimes they're 5 hours. And I used to think, how can anybody do a video for 2 hours? And honest to goodness, what is this? My fourth or fifth one? Probably my fourth one, is it? I can't remember. But time just flies. How long have I been on now? I've been on an hour now. That's ridiculous. I thought, oh, I'll just go on for a few minutes, and time just flies by. And it's nice that, give it a try. It's, just be yourself, give it a try, and I will come and check your channel out. I will look at the chat later and go back an hour hearts with arts. Right. And we'll go and subscribe to you. Because I don't think I recognise your name from before. Right, Sylvie. Sylvie bunked off school. Oh, yeah. My main days of bunking off school were sports days. PE days. Hated it. When we used to have to do cross country. Oh God. No. So that was the main bunking off days, but I just didn't like it in general. Yeah, it can, yeah, but I mean, I'm used to being on my own, but it's nice just to come on, and if somebody wants to listen to me talk a load of twaddle, then that's very nice, and I'm very appreciative that people want to join me. But I think it's great doing the lives. And I thought I would be nervous, but don't think about it. I suppose it's, when you first start doing videos, you're a bit nervous, aren't you? I don't think I've been as nervous doing the lives as I was when I first started. Shall I cut that piece off? I think I might cut that piece off. Don't like that bit sticking out there. Yeah, when I first started doing videos, just be yourself. If people like you, they do. If they don't, they don't. They can go and watch somebody else, can't they? Can't like everybody. I don't care. Mind you, I haven't had any negative comments or people in the chat room. If that ever happens, people that are not subscribers or they're just idiots, if that happens, then I might change my mind. No, I won't. Oh, excuse me a minute. My nose is running now. Ugh. That one's a bit weird. Don't know what I shall do with that one. I might snip that one up the middle and just stick it on the edge of a page or something. But it's all good fun. Oh, I don't know about that. Oh, I didn't even like art or anything. We can't all be academic, can we? Mr. Doodle, he was pretty much the same as me at school. I said to him the other day, I said, was you one of these kids that if the teacher asks you a question, he's like, me, miss, I know. He says, no, I wasn't. I said, no, I wasn't either. Sometimes I used to actually know the answer, but I was always very shy child. I'm still quite shy. You know, so answering in class and that just wasn't my thing. I used to let those that like to be the centre of attention be the centre of attention, and I was the little shrinking violet at the back of the class, and I'm still like that. I don't, you know, I think we change in some ways, and I do believe that leopards can change their spots, because I know I won't go into detail, but I know I have changed my spots in some ways, and I do believe that. I know the saying is a leopard doesn't change its spots, but when you know you have yourself, then I think you can say it. Right, that's that. Just let me... Oh, has she, Lorna? Yeah, you suppose you're, you know, as your channel grows and my hair. You see my hair, look. What little piggy tails. My pathetically fine hair. Yeah, as you get, you know, more and more people get to know you doing lives and that, it's just an easy way for idiots to, oh, let's see what trouble we can cause or whatever. And they're just cowards, aren't they, basically? Oh, right. Right. Our Hearts with Arts. What's your name, please? What's your Christian name, please? I will go and have a look later. Well, probably be tonight. I will go and check you out. Oh, it's Andrea. Hello, Andrea. How are you? It's just an impromptu thing, Andrea. I was just a bit, I don't know what to say I am today, but I'm just a bit. I've just been doing these, finishing these off. These were what I did on the Procreate digital program. You know, I think last week I said I'd taken a photograph of that, and I've just been messing about and finishing those off. Right, let me just scroll. What else? Right, Sylvie only attended art and history classes. Right, well, I didn't like art and history. This is how good my history was. I once got 4% in a test. So, needless to say, I was pretty crap at history as well. But I actually like history now, you know, and it's one of those things, isn't it? You wish you had type of thing. But no, didn't at the time. But oh, Teresa. Hello again, Teresa. I'm going in a few minutes. This is just an impromptu video. Oh, you're babysitting your granddaughter. Ah, thank you, Teresa. They're just doodle flowers. A fluorescent pen that I saw a lady on TikTok do. And some wild, crazy leaves. Oh, your name's Arabella. That's a lovely name. Arabella. I like that. Arabella. I shall go and... So everybody, if you don't know Arabella, she's got a channel, does videos, and she's got a video up in 15 minutes. Well, it's probably up now. I don't know how long ago you said. So go and check her out. Backroads Art Studio, that's a new name to me. Hello and welcome. Thank you for joining us. I'm just about to go in a few minutes. It was just a random, hadn't planned this video at all. It was just a random, instead of just standing here doing these on my own, I thought I would pop the camera on. Wasn't expecting anybody to turn up. So Arabella. Oh, did you? You went back to school, Ara? Oh, no. No. Oh, once was enough for me. But good for you. That's nice that you did that. Right, everybody. Thank you ever so much for joining me. I'm going to go and put these away now, and I might, the sun's out, it seems to have dried up now, so I might just go and have a few minutes sitting in the sunshine, put my coat on because it's cold, but just top up with a bit of vitamin D, eh? Oh, thank you, Andrea. Don't feel you've got to do though, but thank you ever so much. I will be, can't speak, will be joining in your challenge giveaway. Is it a giveaway or a challenge? Can't remember what you're calling it now, but yeah, so if you don't know Andrea, everybody, I think most of you probably know Andrea, but Andrea's got a, I don't know whether it's, don't think it's international, but Andrea's got a giveaway challenge going on at the moment. Thank you, Teresa. You too. Take care. Right, I'm going. Thank you ever so much again, everyone. Take care and enjoy the rest of your day and the rest of the week. Bye.